G'day, we finally got the whole tribe back together. Malzy's back in town. We're in the Sunshine Coast, heading to Australia Zoo today and then heading to Hervey Bay. Check it out.
Welcome to Australia Zoo.
How's that, mate?
They feel so cool.
You got to touch him and put your head on him almost.
Yeah.
You touched him.
Their tongues are so weird. They come like Alice. They're so long. They're long. And their spikes are really weird. My favourite part of the day was getting to feed and pat an echidna. I definitely recommend going to Australia Zoo if you get the chance. The croc show was very impressive. I loved it when they fed the crocs.
Been in Hervey Bay for about 5 minutes and James has been swooped by a magpie and then he's gone to walk from the car to the caravan and got swooped again and apparently it just attacks kids. So we are moving on. We've never done this before, but we're actually leaving this caravan park. We're going to head somewhere else and hopefully get away from this bloody magpie.
It was crazy. I've never been swooped by a magpie. The first time it went down, I didn't know what it was. So we left the caravan park and went to another one.
Pretty sure we're going to do some whale watching tomorrow, so check it out. Come on, whales! Seen any whales yet, mate?
A lot.
We saw heaps of humpback whales. There was a lot of mama whales and their calves. We saw one big humpback whale breach the water and it made a huge splash. Humpback whales are really cool.
Come to Queensland, they said. It'll be sunny every day, they said. No. We're in Hervey Bay. It is bucketing down. We've arrived at 1770. Unfortunately, we couldn't get one of the beach camps because school holidays and there are people everywhere, so they were booked out way in advance. But we've got a beautiful, nice spot at the 1770 Eco Camp here. We've got power, only $35 a night. Seems like a pretty cool place. Gonna go check out some beaches.
Nothing won't be lost if you try. I'm pretty sure it's worth. You'll change your life. Nothing won't be lost if you dive so deep into my heart.
Hey James, who won the fighting?
Me! So we did 3 sets of 5. So I won the I won the second and I won the third by so close.
Nearly got him, Tommy. This is the beach at 1770. We've been here all day just chilling on the beach, having some lunch, reading our books. There's Mel on the paddleboard in the background. Beautiful area along this Endeavour River. Just a cruise on the paddleboard. Boys playing in the background. Pretty fun day. Down at 1770 again today. Sitting by the beach. Mel's working. Not a bad place to work. Right on the beach. Boys are out paddleboarding. Primo.
Nothing won't be lost if you try. I'm pretty sure it's worth. You'll change your life.
After a week at 1770, which I rate is probably the best place we've been to in Queensland. Super fun up there. We're back in Hervey Bay just for a few days and we've got an ensuite site for the first time in over a year. So living like kings. Just going to relax here for a few days, watch the grand final, then head out to Gunner Park.
It was great. It was so fun. That was the highest jump I've ever done into water.
It's a pretty round ball, Jamesy.
Yeah. Made it all myself.
What do you think of Hervey Bay?
Been
been looking at house prices and it is perfect for relocation. It's beautiful. Beaches are great, really great infrastructure. Absolutely love it.
This is Gunner Park. We're staying on somebody's farm for a couple days.
I want to be the little guy. Please jump. Whoa!
Ouch. This is frisbee golf.
Get down, Tommy.
We're stranded in the desert for 500 days!
Would you like some water?
Yes!
No!
We saw our first whales from the beach.
Where were they?
Just out there.
Pretty far away. What did it look like?
Splashes.
We went to Tin Can Bay to feed the dolphins. It was only $10 per person. The dolphin ate the fish straight out of your hand. I cannot believe how many dolphins we have seen on this trip.
Just wanna hold it, don't wanna swim it over. It feels like
That's so cool.
you want your roller coaster. Don't ask me about my freedom.
This is Caloundra. We love Caloundra, don't we, Tommy?
Yeah.
Beautiful bike track right next to the ocean. We've been riding pretty much every day, riding and walking. A bit overcast today though, hey? A little bit rainy. Been in the markets today. This is our second time in Caloundra. We definitely love this place. Lots to do. Nice water, nice swim, relaxed lifestyle.
We came for a walk in Caloundra and we saw whales slapping their dorsal fins.
Just did this there.
Yeah, right over there somewhere.
Peter.
Welcome to the Blue Mountains. I didn't think I could get this close to the Three Sisters.
Where is it?
It's right there.
Down some pretty intense stairs.
That's so cool.
We're at Katoomba Falls, Blue Mountains.
This is the Undercliff Walk.
Hey James, how are you going to get around that, mate?
Today we're walking the Grand Canyon.
How long's that going to take?
About 4 hours.
All right, we just got up that hill. That hill was insane.
Yeah, crazy.
That was probably the most steps we've ever done, and we know how much Tommy likes stairs. How'd you go, Tommy? No, he actually did amazingly well, Tommy. He did great.
It was about maybe 3 times 1,000 steps, so you can imagine how insane that is. Crazy.
We're about 4 hours in nearly. One of the best walks we've done though, eh?
Yeah, so hard, but really, like, we walked through some of the most amazing, like, walking under waterfalls, through streams. It was really cool.
Yeah, definitely worth it. This was really cool. Well, I think we've earned some lunch.
Yeah, I know. I feel like a beer.
We're at the Sydney Harbour Bridge.
What's behind you?
The Sydney Opera House.
This museum was amazing. I learned a lot, and my favourite part was looking at the animals.
All right, we are at Bondi Beach today. None of us have ever been here before. Planning on walking from Bondi to Coogee. It's about 6 k's and check out all the beaches. We didn't bring our swimmers, unfortunately. We'd love to have a swim here, but first impressions, James?
It's great. It's got there's heaps of people surfing, swimming. It's crazy.
Yeah, looks like a nice day for a swim. We have got beautiful weather. There is Bondi.
We made it to Coogee.
Where are we, Tom?
Taronga Zoo, Sydney.
How are you feeling about that?
I'm so excited.
What do you most want to see?
The capybaras.
How's Taronga Zoo, mate?
It was so good. Better than Australia Zoo.
What was good about it?
I love the capybaras. We saw a chicken peacock sort of thing in the bird aviary. We saw really cool animals, like the sunbird, but he was way far up in the tree. Yeah, it was great.
All right, beautiful week spent in Sydney, but it is absolutely bucketing down now. We were going to head down the east coast, down to Merimbula, but the rains is just too crazy. There's too much floods around, so we're actually just going to head inland to Canberra, spend a few days there because there's a few indoor activities that we can do there, and then we'll head down to Melbourne for a little bit before we go to Tassie. What do you reckon, Tom?
Yeah, I'm excited.
All right.
We're at Parliament House.
Who works here?
The government.
Who are we going to go see?
Albanese.
Let's go. Who's Prime Minister today, Tommy?
Me.
You're the Prime Minister? What are you going to do as Prime Minister?
I'm gonna make it so they save the pandas.
Oh, okay. Save the pandas. They're not Australian, but that's all right. Are you going to do anything else?
Save the koalas.
Okay. Just everything to do with animals for you?
Yeah.
Not going to help anyone else?
I would make it so kids are allowed as much candy as they want.
Right. That's your first law. Okay.
I have something. We can give $500 million to firefighters to help stop those bushfires.
What are we here for, boys?
We're at the Australian Mint.
What do they do here?
They make money.
Let's get some.
Yeah! A 4-leaf clover.
Show me.
Join us next time in sunny Tasmania.